Claude Code, new desktop. And look, I'm a cursor, I'm a cursor ride or die all the way to the end. But I spent the whole weekend in Claude Code desktop after our conversation. And I believe that like Anthropic is moving at such a pace that they're making the connections faster, easier, one click. They're making it so like you don't actually have to understand how to connect Supabase. You don't actually have to understand how to.
Donnie, talk about that conversation, and then what came out of it, because it came out of what you wanted for your team and which direction we should send.
Give them that 60-second what you gave me, because I was like, the whole thing is just blowing up right before my eyes.
For anybody watching, I know it sounds like we're literally jumping all over the place. We're talking about getting and building yourself a knowledge base, creating frameworks, and having a place to be able to work with these frameworks to be able to do the thing that you need to do in your jobs. That's for your life. That's what we're talking about. The conversation that we had on Friday with Mike in our text thread, and then Saturday, and then Sunday with Rich is just when bringing on a green team, brand new team, getting them up and going, where do you get them set up to give them the most capability with the least amount of friction to get started? Rich's setup for his team is Obsidian with Claude Code inside of his Obsidian. My team setup is with Cursor, with Claude Code, Gemini, and Codex inside of Cursor. And we have our reasons for why we've done that, but we get the same exact outputs in two different worlds.
Right.
And both Rich and I have been sending Anthropic probably thousands of pieces of feedback on like why we think they need to fix their product that they're selling to the world because it's not helping us and we're not using their app and we're hacking into their CLI from all these other tools.